Tonight on the PageantCast, we have Olivia Culpo. She is Miss USA 2012, the current and reigning Miss USA. We recorded this at Bridal Elegance. Tonight on the PageantCast.
Welcome to the PageantCast, your home for beauty pageant news and interviews on the internet.
PageantCast episode 338.
This is the PageantCast. Can't be more excited. We're, of course, at the beautiful Bridal Elegance facility in Ottawa, Illinois, and I'm here with the current and reigning Miss USA, Olivia Culpo. Thank you so much for making some time today.
Of course, it's happy to be here, seeing cornfields outside of my hotel as opposed to big city lights. It's a good change.
This is big city. They got a Walmart, so this is big city living out here.
True. Can you pronounce it for me one more time?
Ottawa?
Ottawa.
I don't know. I'm from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I came down here.
Ottawa and Milwaukee.
I don't know. Yeah, Milwaukee. We have a lot of Indian names in this area, or Native American, I should say. Mm-hmm. And you just kind of get used to it. I would guess you, in different parts of the country, you have to get used to different things. What type of names do you have in Rhode Island?
There are some Native American background names actually as well, but Providence, Cranston, yeah. And of course it depends if you have that awful accent. I'm sorry, everybody in Rhode Island, but it's pretty bad.
Yeah, I've gone to school with some people, real strong Rhode Island accents where I have to ask them to slow down because in Midwest, we talk a little bit slower. We like to, yeah. So I have to ask you about your cello playing. Sure. How long have you been playing cello, and is that something you're going to continue in, or has Miss USA changed your life in a different way that you're moving away from that?
Well, I've played the cello for 13 years, and I owe a lot of my success in pageants to that because it did prepare me for stage performance. But since I played my whole upbringing, it's kind of something that I'm going to leave behind and go forth with my other acting and communication, so either hosting or broadcasting or acting.
Okay. Tell us a little bit about you went to Miss USA. That was only your second pageant that you competed in, correct? Or was it the third? I know it's only been 1 year.
It was my first pageant. My first pageant was Miss Rhode Island USA. And then Miss USA was my two. So that would be two. Second. And then Universe will be lucky number 3.
Yeah, that's kind of a quick rise there. Now, there's a lot of ladies that it takes them years and years of competing. What do you attribute your success to?
I think it's important to just stay true to who you are, and I was very much just Olivia through and through, and since I had never really done pageants before, I think that it was easier for me to just be a little bit more natural about it. Okay. So I would say just be yourself and smile, because everybody smiles when they see someone else smile.
You must have a lot of confidence, because I read your bio online and heard all about the $25 dress that you won Miss Rhode Island in. When you see the girls coming out with the $6,000 gowns and that sort of thing, how do you keep that confidence level up? Because it could be intimidating to some people.
Well, it's not about the dress, and it's not about how glamorous it is. It's about you and how you feel, and also, more importantly, it's about how you will make other people feel. So you're not going to make somebody feel great just because you have an expensive gown on. You're going to make other people feel great if you're open and outward and happy, and that makes them happy, and that radiates, not the price.
Okay. Now, a lot of people talk about the Miss USA system that you live in New York. And I guess my question is, when I see your travel itinerary, do you really live in New York, or is that just a place you leave stuff as you go on trips? I mean, are you there 25% of the time, 50% of the time? What would you say?
I'm there about 75% of the time. Well, 50 to 75%, because a lot of our events are in the city, because it's obviously a big area of hustle and bustle. So Yeah.
Okay. Now, you kind of came into pageantry right in the thick of things. What is one of the things that you've learned about pageantry that you wish you could get into DeLorean, go 88 miles per hour, and go back and tell yourself in the past?
In the past, well, I haven't had that much past. It's only been a year since my first pageant. But I would say look around and be inspired by the other girls, because you can learn from so many people, whether it's something that you admire or you don't admire. Either way, it's a learning experience. So just be open to everything and be open-minded and don't pass judgment. Just be open.
Okay. Well, one of the things I wanted to ask you, and this is always a controversial type of question, but Miss USA, Miss America system, and you obviously have a talent with the cello. What made you choose Miss USA to compete in?
That's a good question. My parents were very upset when I told them I wasn't doing the America system, because there is a talent portion in that. Mm-hmm. But when I knew I wanted to go into entertainment, so either communications or acting, okay, I looked at past people who had done the USA system who were successful, like Maria Menounos, Juliana Rancic, Halle Berry, and those were all, this really got their foot in the door, and that's what I wanted too. And even if I wasn't going to make it, I knew I would learn. So that's why. So
you've said entertainment. Are you looking more at being an actress, being a reporter? What type of future are you looking for?
Right now, I'm kind of at the fork in the road. I really do enjoy hosting because there's the personality component, but acting as well is a passion. So we'll see.
Miss Universe, have they set a date and a location yet? I know that's been kind of up in the air.
It is still up in the air.
Okay.
It will be in December, but we don't know where yet.
But you're preparing for December.
I am preparing. I'm trying to. It's a little difficult
with
traveling,
your schedule. Yeah.
But Hotel Fitness does exist.
Okay, well, fantastic. I want to thank you again for taking the time today. We really appreciate you taking the time. Is there anything a lot of the Miss USA ladies watch this pageant that are attempting to get into the system and have the crown that you left at the hotel? So what would you like to tell all those hopefuls?
Just believe in yourself, and like I said, it's not about how glamorous you look, it's about how glamorous you feel. And just always remember that. Stay true to yourself, don't pass judgment on anyone, and take all experiences and take from it anything you can, and then you'll be prepared.
Well, I'm not going to try to upstage that. Thanks so much, and thanks for coming here on the PageantCast, and continued success, and let's hope at Universe we do as well as we did at the Olympics. USA!
USA! Yes.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Hey, Bartholomew.
Hey, Timmy.
Hey, it's Christmas time. Christmas is on its way, and we want you to be a part of things here on the PageantCast.
That's right, Tim. We want everyone to come on the program by recording their very own Christmas greeting.
Hey, what do you mean by a Christmas greeting?
That would be a greeting about Christmas. Are you losing your mind?
Hey, now, Bartholomew, you might be Santa's second favorite elf, but I think you're being just a little bit naughty.
If you haven't noticed, that's not the only little thing about me. Hey, record a video greeting wishing the viewers of the PageantCast a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, whatever your favorite holiday is, and we'll put it here on our very special holiday show.
Hey, and there's a lot of different ways that you can be a part of things here after you record that video. Record the video in MP4 format, or in WMV format, or just get it to us, and we'll try to figure it out if it's one of those standard formats out there. You can send it to us in Gmail at PageantCast@gmail.com, or you can forward it to us in YouTube. Just supply us the link. Any way that you get it to us by Thanksgiving.
And remember, Tim, they should include their name and title, or even if you don't have a current title, just let us know that you're a PageantCast listener.
That's a good point. Remember that name and title, and get it to us by Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is key, because that's when we're going to put together the Christmas show. Thanks so much, Bartholomew.
I'm looking forward to the show. Everybody, have a happy and merry holiday season. Oh, Merry Christmas!
A Merry Christmas to all of our listeners.